Hi Capricorn, welcome to your Their Next Move reading for June 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the link to the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Taurus Tarot 333. Much love and support to her. Stop by, check her out, and show her some love. Whoopsie. This could resonate with your person or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Also, this could be talking about any person, not just a romantic interest. So this could be an employer, a family member, a romantic interest, a friend. So we got Queen of Wands, that could be Aries, and Six of Cups. Okay, we're going to see how that plays out. All right, Capricorn. My little nubs. Hello. The World. All right. Whoops. Emperor. That could be Aries. Eight of Pentacles. Magician. Nine of Wands. Okay, and Chariot. That could be Cancerian. All right. So where's the little guys here? There we go. Okay. So we've got four major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, four major arcana. Oopsie. Okay. What's this Emperor about for Capricorn? Yeah, they're not happy. You aren't either. Okay. What's this Emperor about? Whoopsie. Queen of Pentacles. What's this Emperor about? Oopsie. Not used to shuffling that way, so it's like a Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? See, I'm not used to shuffling that way. Pentacles. Five of Cups. Yeah. This Magician. The thing is, you're both like, but you're having a harder time with it. I feel like they're kind of just stuck in their feelings. And what's this Magician about? Hanged Man, so that could be Pisces. Yeah, you're farther along with kind of grieving the loss here than they are. They can't see past their feelings at this point. They're kind of, yeah, that one jumped. Ace of Cups. This is someone that's they're not entirely out of their they don't know what they want yet. What's this Nine of Wands? What's this Nine of Wands for the Capricorns I'm reading for? Eight of Pentacles. So we have the Eight Pentacles twice here. Yeah, this is someone that can't give any more to the relationship because there's probably kids involved. They're probably having to just keep it about the kids, and for that, or there's some kind of they can't give very much because there's other constraints on their time. They want it to be different. They're not happy about that, and they feel quite sad and despondent about that. It seems like you kind of saw the writing on the wall and didn't let yourself get too emotionally invested. And you get the whole thing like, oh, hey, no, I get it. You have to work. I get it. Works in the way. Hey, I respect that. I'm okay. But this is someone that just, I think deep down they're like going back and forth and toying with the idea that, can I work something out still? Can I still make something happen? Can I still get enough distance from that? And this person and I can still come to terms with our situation and deal with it on a new level or different parameters, something. They're still going back and forth. They're still bargaining. Hello, there it is. They're still bargaining. What's this Chariot about? This Chariot. They're not happy about the ending. They're still bargaining. I think they're still kind of hoping that maybe there can be something worked out. I think you've accepted the situation. So perhaps this is an employer that's just like, oh, I don't want to lose that employee. We got to find the money somewhere. It could be that. This could be a love interest that's like, oh, I've got to still deal with the kids, or I've just got so many issues with, I have to work, I have to meet certain hours because I'm responsible for child support or alimony or what. there's something about family matters or other circumstances getting in the way to where all of their time is taken up, and you get it. You get it. You've dealt with this before. You didn't let yourself get too emotionally invested this time, but this person really seemed to kind of attach pretty quickly, and there's something in their mind, there's something special about you. You're different. They want to see if they can still find a way to make this work. So they're going back and forth. They're not out of the woods yet emotionally. You kind of are content to just focus on you and yours and what you can do in your own environment and keep everything kind of stable and even keel. But they are still having problem closing this out, and I think they're still trying to see if there's a way that they can make this work. Because the reason that it's not working is because of their, I don't want to say drama, but because of a lot of pull in their life. A lot of sort of, a lot of somebody tugging at them. A lot of someone's tugging at them. There's no distance involved here. So this isn't a long distance thing. This is someone that just kind of has to prioritize other things, which you completely understand and actually sympathize with. So this is, you didn't get in too deep with this person. You get it. They have to work a lot. They're probably going to school or they got kids or what. You're like, okay, well, this was kind of, I get it. We can just kind of slow things down or pump the brakes here. And you kind of saw the writing on the wall. You were okay with it. They like you. So they're trying to figure out how to make this work. But they're not telling you that. That's the thing. It doesn't feel like they're telling you that because I don't think they want to come with you with any more requests for you to kind of be understanding or like, well, can we just, because I think they feel like they might have burned that bridge. Like you kind of step back and bowed out. So they don't want to go, hey, you know what? I've got a couple hours on Friday. And you're like, that couple hours thing, like, are we doing this or not? Like so, and that could be for a shift. It's like, well, we can have you work from 1 to 4. And you're like, I need more than 20 hours a week. Like what's this Chariot about? They don't feel like they can change their situation though, even though they're kind of still bargaining and they would like to, but they're trying to do that privately so that then they can come to you and go, hey, so this and this changed, and because they're just not quite ready to let you go yet. What's this Chariot about? King of Wands, that could be Sagittarius. All right. So this one, yeah. Yeah. Still trying to find a way to work it out. They're still wanting to finally kind of course correct here. For them, it's not quite over yet. They're still thinking that something can be done, that they can somehow fix this if other things were just to kind of fall by the wayside. So don't be surprised if they're able to pull off some kind of temporary situation or temporary stay the thing is, it's not, it's just them trying to kind of absolve how they feel or the hurt or the pain or just, it's a temporary fix. It's not them and the thing is, and I keep saying that, whatever their dynamic is, the hours that they work or the obligations that they have, that's kind of what prevents them from being able to be present with you or in a relationship with you or have some things that you aren't a priority. You can't be. This is a familiar dynamic, so you're not destroyed by this, but they're having a hard time with it. They can't change their dynamic. Whatever they're in it for the long haul. It's not changing anytime soon. They don't like that. They want what they want. They're kind of immediate. They're kind of somebody that sees something they want and they go after it, which is great. But their hands are tied with this situation and they're not happy about that. This is someone who's feeling kind of that lack of control. So it's like, okay, challenge accepted. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you tell me I can't? Oh, I'll show you I can. It's like, yeah, but this is only good for 3 weeks. Then your vacation's up and you got to go back to, so this really wasn't the things leveling out for you and you kind of being able to finally make things happen, was it? It's just temporary. What else for? They're not done, but you're probably like, don't waste your time. That's for Capricorn. It doesn't feel like there's distance involved here, but I mean, there very well could be. But this just feels like someone who has a whole lot, literally a whole other world going on, and then there's you. And they can't find a way to merge the two. Whoops. Yep. Two of Swords. That's what you should do. Just let it lie. No talking. This is not your problem to solve. You're not enjoining them. And I mean, we got the Eight of Pentacles twice here. This is not your thing to fix or work out or... Revelry and indulgence. Okay. So that to me doesn't, the satire, that doesn't fit with this reading. Like this, I don't think this is about, this might be celebratory, like, oh, you're free, but you're not feeling like you needed to escape this person. And I don't think there was an issue with, there might be somebody that's like working too hard, you know, that very well could be, but revelry and indulgence, I don't think this is somebody that has a problem with overdoing it, unless it's work. I mean, people are just scrambling right now for work anyway. I mean, we've got a lot going on, so... this doesn't fit, but it might for you. So there's that. For Capricorn. I mean, it doesn't fit for me, I should say. It might for you. That's for Capricorn. Okay, so we've got 10 of Wands and we've got 3 of Swords. Yep, they're halfway. Halfwaysies. So 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands, halfway. So yeah, this is someone... it feels like it's you that's kind of able to see, you're able to see both sides. You're able to be logical about this and be like, you know, I get it. I understand. I have experience with this. Like, this is not my first rodeo with someone that can't really control the other part of their life or make room for me. But I have to protect my own interests. I'm not doing that again. I'm not waiting around for a person again. I'm not doing that. And so you're lightening your load considerably and you're like, oh, I've learned here. Like, yay for me. Maybe that's what's celebratory. But because... everything else in your life, and you work for this though, you can maintain and control and keep the stability and keep things, you know, keep the trains leaving on time. So you're very committed to that. And so you're able to be kind of understanding about this and be like, well, you know, but there's not a whole lot of drama on your end. And you're not interested in making life any harder for yourself either. Unless it's for those you value and care about, but you're not wanting to take on any extra or certainly show up to not get your needs met, which is fair. So, okay. So you're seeing, you're disappointed, but you're not despondent or like, oh man, like you're just like, I get it. You know, we got to do what we got to do. Go ahead. All right, Capricorn, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I thank you for stopping by. I wish you a happy June. All right, much love to you. Take care.